Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another live stream here of MLB The Show 26. Sorry if you heard that noise. That was the sump pump. Just a thing that makes noises and stuff. I mean, a lot of people know what that is. So, I just finished some mini seasons. I did a good amount of that. I also did a good amount of the Orioles team affinity for the number one fan thing. I now have 3 Bowling as a habit packs, but I didn't get close to this one. I don't understand why. I thought for sure that I did. Now, I didn't get that finished. Okay, I thought for sure I did, but I did a lot of the mini seasons. I did the one for the Joe Mauer card. I finally got that one finished. I think that was the Gauntlet one. So the next one I'm going to do is probably going to be the All-Star game, but I'm probably going to do a little ranked seasons. Haven't really done that in a while. Got to get some of that stuff done for the one program or whatever. I almost got this finished. I'm getting close to choosing one of these players, and I'm probably going to go with Chris Singleton. My God, Ken Singleton. And not just because I'm an Orioles fan, but it is a really nice card. Dustin Pedroia, I don't really do the greatest with him a lot of times. I mean, his attributes are pretty good and stuff, and fielding is great too. But I don't really think I'll be using him that much. I could buy both of them, and then the next inning would be the 7th inning one. But right now, I'm just going to try and do some of this. I got to do the Field of Dreams stuff and 10 extra base hits and ranked seasons, 3 home runs and events. I got to do the events thing too. But right now I want to open up all my stuff that I got. I got so many packs. I got 82 total. That's probably the most I've done because I got 56 show packs, 6 Bowling as a habit packs, 17 gold players because I exchanged a lot of silver players, then 1 silver or better player, an 85 plus live series diamond, and 3 players in the Jackie Robinson day one. I really need to get these cards like I need Jacob deGrom, Gunnar Henderson, Josh Gibson, and John Donaldson. The others, I pretty much think I have them, but I probably have to buy, what's his name, Willie Mays, but I think I might have him. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's go with the show packs. Probably should have started with the silver player, but that's alright. Don't think I'm going to get anything good, but hopefully I do get like Ohtani and sell him for a lot of stubs. I really need to get about 1 million stubs so I can complete more collections. Try and get, what's his name, Miguel Cabrera. I really need to get that 99. I know it's been taking me a while, but all them cards are expensive. We got Taj Bradley, not really anything spectacular, but I'll keep him anyway just to try and build up them cards. He's not going to get upgraded to a diamond. We had a lot of players that have gotten upgraded recently. A nice Braves uniform there, but I already have it. Another one looks like the Royals, and again, I got that. Just made 2,000 stubs. I know that's pretty much nothing to a lot of people. Come on, trying to get a diamond. And I got one. Come on, blue or red. No, that's purple. Paul Skeens. I remember he used to be so expensive. But that's 3,000 stubs. That's fun. Hopefully I can make up to 400,000 stubs. But we'll see. It is possible. It's not out of the question. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday so far. Because I don't really film videos a lot on a Saturday because mostly I would work on Saturdays. But hopefully I get this job on Wednesday. I got a call from the place and they said for me to come in Wednesday and do some paperwork. So it's looking pretty good so far. I'm not saying what place it is, because a lot of people have negative stuff, about it. Or, again, they may not say anything negative, but I'm not putting it out on there what the job is. It's closer to home, I can tell you that. It's only like 10 minutes from my house. Maybe less than that. Didn't get no chase pack because this is mostly like 5 show packs and some were 10 show packs. I have the Conquest I need to finish for Field of Dreams because if you finish the Conquest, you'll get the stuff done. But there's like a lot of territories or a lot of teams on there. I think there's 12 or something or 14. I think it's 12. Yeah, a little delay there for a second. Hopefully it won't start lagging. We had to get our Wi-Fi fixed because Verizon came out and things weren't really working all that well. And honestly, I'm not too thrilled with Verizon. I kind of miss Xfinity a little bit. Yeah, only one diamond so far. But I do have 6 ballin' is a habit packs, or 6 ballin' is a gold pack. 6 ballin' is a gold packs, I call them. I didn't know DJ LeMahieu was still playing. I thought he was retired, but I guess he never made it official yet. Another diamond uniform, the Yankees, Nothing there. Still nothing. 14 left. Brandon Woodruff. I'll just hold on to him now in case I get any more duplicates of these cards. Like if I get like 5 or 6 of them, and I'll sell them for about 2,000 some stubs, depending what they go for. Is another diamond. Come on, blue. Nope. Ketel Marte. I remember he used to be a lot. But hey, that's 7,000 stubs. No problem. So I pulled 2 diamonds that used to be expensive, and they're not anymore. They've gone down to under 90. Like Paul Skeens isn't pitching like the pitcher he used to be. And Ketel Marte is doing all right, but I don't think the greatest with Arizona. Corey Seager somehow is a diamond, but actually I didn't check the update. I think he still is. He doesn't need to be a diamond because Corey Seager is not playing like one. Vladimir Guerrero finally got downgraded. Guerrero Jr., that is, yeah. Well, we all know that Vladimir Guerrero is retired. Jackson Churio, I'll sell him for $1,500. I mean, that's fine. I just sold about 5 of them as he didn't go diamond. All right, let's go with the silver or better. And it's silver, all right. Let's go with these gold players. It's just gold. It's not going to be anybody higher than that. All right, Troy Melton, he might get upgraded. Grant Taylor, all right. Michael Garcia. Munetaka Murakami. Okay. Griffin Jacks. I can't believe the Orioles beat the Tampa Bay Rays last night. It was a crazy game. We were winning like 6-1 or 6-2 or something. Tampa Bay made it 6-4, but we still won the game. A win's a win, and we'll take it. Nothing there. Gavin Williams, he might get upgraded to a diamond one day. He's doing pretty good. Edwin Diaz, he's doing terrible. He just came off the injured list for the Dodgers, and he's been blowing like 2 or 3 saves. We got supercharged Logan Webb. Nico Horner. Garrett Cole. He's not doing so well. Another Michael Garcia. And Braxton Ashcraft. All right, let's go with the ball in his habit packs. Got Willer Abreu. Okay. Yuri Perez. Okay. I just go through the cards, I don't like... Sometimes I will press the square button, and just, flip them and then see if it goes to a diamond, but mostly I just do it this way. Still nothing there. And nothing. Alright. Let's go with the Jackie Robinson stuff. It's probably going to be the same duplicates, but hopefully blue. Nope. I already have him. Still purple. Leon Day. And still not blue. Tony Stone. All right. Yeah, I got all them. So 3,500 for him. Another 3,500. That's 7,000. And for her, 3,500. That's 10,500. So not bad. Still trying to get close to getting 400,000 stubs. Hopefully red, and it's not red. Please be blue. Nope. Of course, Logan Gilbert. Give me a break. Gilbert. All right, well, now the players in here, see, like, exchange anything. I only got 1 Alonzo. Nothing for these. Only if I have, like, 3 or so. Like, I got 3 Luis Garcia, so we'll get 1,200 for him. Griffin Jacks, probably about 1,200 for him. Yep. Louis Varlin, probably about 1,800. Yep. Yeah, Vladimir Guerrero finally is down to a gold, but he's still playing up to an 85, which is ridiculous. Gavin Williams, I'm going to hold on to him as he might get upgraded to Diamond, and same with Cade Smith. He's playing up to an 85. Troy Melton, I'm going to hold on to him. He might get upgraded. I had 2 or 3 of Dylan Dingler. I got about 3,000 stubs for him. Actually, I think more than that. I think 6,000. I'm going to just quick go with that. 1,800 for Michael Garcia. So we're at 3,500 stubs. Carlos Correa, he's still on the injured list, but he might come back. He might get upgraded. And look, Corey Seager is somehow still a diamond. That's ridiculous. I had a bunch of Matt Olson, had like 2 or 3 of them. Michael Harris, he might get upgraded to diamonds. Same with Drake Baldwin, Spencer Schwellenbach. Probably might hold on to him. And only one Robert Suarez. I almost said Ranger Suarez. He's not related to him. He's actually related to Albert Suarez, who pitches for the Orioles. Yeah, I think they're brothers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember when he was with the Mets, he was pretty much lights out, and he also pitched for the Mariners, too, and he did pretty well for them. Well, I think also with them losing Pete Alonso and Bo Bichette, well, actually, no, they have Bo Bichette, excuse me. I mean, yeah, they still got Lindor and they got Soto, but Soto's on the injured list, I think. But them losing Alonso and them getting Jorge Polanco has definitely messed up the Mets. But yeah, losing what's his name, Diaz. Yeah, I mean that's. I have 4 of Ellie De La Cruz. I'm going to hold on to him as I think he might get upgraded. I mean, he's playing up to an 87. Don't have a lot of Mizorowski, but he did get upgraded. Brandon Woodruff, probably hold on to him. Okay, so I get any more of him, maybe. Diamondbacks, still nothing. I think I have some of Mickey Moniak, so 1,200 there. And the others, Jake McCarthy is supercharged. Yeah, didn't get Ohtani. Look at that. Going for over 800,000 stubs for buy now. The sell now is 738,000. And like I said, if you put in buy orders, you have to put in the sell now price. Don't put in the buy now price. You know, if you put in a buy order, like I said, you will hit you in market, then you hit buy sell options, and you go over to where it says buy, but you'll hit create buy order, and then the one that says 738,088, you'll put in an order. Not the one on the left there, because you'll waste a lot of stubs. You can get them for like a little lesser price. Yeah, Diaz is probably going to get downgraded, I'm sure, to a silver. But he has a pretty good pitch selection. I mean, he throws a 2-seamer, but I'm pretty sure the 2-seamer would just be called the sinker from now on. Casey Mize from joining the Padres, yeah. And Logan Webb is supercharged. All right. So let's do, of course, Gunnar Henderson got downgraded to a silver because he's been struggling. Yeah, I didn't really look at the roster update. Where's it at? There it is, player update. So here we go. So Ohtani remained the same. Pete Crow Armstrong got 2, and he goes up to 91 because he is doing pretty well. I mean, putting up some good numbers, making a run for the National League MVP. And Jordan Alvarez stays the same. And look at him, 36 homers, 88 RBIs. He's batting .324. This man is definitely making the push for the American League MVP award. Now, Shohei Ohtani, he's doing okay, with, oops, what did I do? Okay. The pitching is doing pretty well, but the hitting is not so much, Jacob Mizorowski went up 2. He's definitely, I think, the person that's going to win the National League Cy Young Award, no question. Tarek Skubal goes up 1. He's still in the hunt for it, but he has been kind of injured this year. Bobby Witt went down 1. Cam Schlittler went up 2. Ketel Marte went down 1. He was a 90, so if I'd pulled him before, I probably would have gotten more stubs. Cedane Rafaela went diamond. Dylan Cease went up 2. He's making a push for the Cy Young Award too. I mean, he's only 7-5, but it is possible. And Zach Wheeler went down 2, surprisingly. Julio Rodriguez and Chris Sale remain the same. Wilson Contreras went up 1. Jose Ramirez went down 3, actually. Wow, I didn't know that. He was a 90. Drew Rasmussen went diamond because he's been doing pretty good for Tampa Bay. Another person in the race for the Cy Young Award, Paul Skeens, went down 2. And not pitching like he used to. Somebody said in a post that his fastball was less than 100 recently. It was down to like 97 or something, or less than 96. Dylan Dingler went diamond. Kyle Schwarber went down 1, even though he's hitting all them home runs. But look at the average, 249. That's not good. Jacob deGrom went down 2, which was kind of surprising. He's been doing pretty well. Fernando Tatis went back to diamond. Bryce Miller went diamond. Yandy Diaz went down 1. Mike Trout remains the same. He's actually doing not bad, even though he's batting 242. But he's still going to be a Hall of Famer, no question. I know some people disagree, but he's got a lot of home runs. Matt Olson went diamond. Like I said, I had a good amount of him and sold a lot of them for about 6,000 subs. I probably could have put in a sell order, but I just figured I'd do it that way. Aroldis Chapman went down 2, which is, again, surprising. He has 27 saves, but he's 2-4, and ERA is pretty good. I guess because he's been in a lot of jams or something, Let's see. Corey Seager went down 1. He should have went down more than that. Look at that. 12 homers, 29 RBIs, and a batting average of 198. That is terrible. Jesus Luzardo got 2. It was up to 84. Same with Troy Melton. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Troy Melton's going to go diamond. And Luzardo, I wouldn't be surprised. Corbin Carroll went gold. Went down to gold, and Gavin Williams went up 3. Hunter Green went back to gold. Because I kind of thought that he was hurt. I think so. Trevor McGill got 1. Otto Lopez went down 1. Drake Baldwin went up 2. So did C.J. Abrams. He's doing pretty well. Look at that. 29 homers and 91 RBIs. But I don't expect him to stay on the Nationals. I'm pretty sure he will get traded one day. I don't see him as an Oriole. Mookie Betts went gold, which I think was something that should have happened for a while. Don't know why he was a diamond still. Hunter Brown went down 1. Trey Turner got 2. And Wyatt Langford got 1. Jackson Merrill went gold. Joe Ryan went down 1, and Braxton Ashcraft did as well. Luis Arraez went up 1. Andres Munoz went up 1. Luis Garcia went up 2. He went gold. Mickey Moniak went up 1. And as for the Orioles, like I said, Pete Alonso, he went down 1. That's kind of surprising, but yeah. Edwin Diaz went down 2. Taj Bradley went down 1. A lot of players that went from silver to gold, I'm sure, and a lot that went from gold to silver, and a lot that probably went silver to bronze, and some that probably went bronze to common or common to bronze, which way. Trevor Rogers went up 1 because he's actually been doing pretty well for Baltimore. The ERA is still high, but he actually is doing pretty good. Rico Garcia stayed the same. Gunnar Henderson, of course, went down because he did hit a home run last night, and he had 4 hits, but he's getting better. So hopefully he'll start to figure it out. Everybody gets in a slump. Cal Ripken did it many times. And they moved Gunnar down to the 5 hole, I think, at the lineup last night. And so far, it worked out good. Let's see. Any other Orioles? Shane Baz remained the same. His ERA is still high, but it was down. But he got roughed up against Minnesota. Anybody else? I saw Jorge Polanco there. He went bronze. That's the guy supposedly, to replace Pete Alonso on the Mets. And I know people weren't thrilled about that. Yennier Cano went up 3. I mean, he's been doing pretty well for Baltimore, but he couldn't get the 3rd out, so they took him out with 2 outs to go, and we finally got the win. Yeah. Kobe Mayo went up 3. I mean, he's got 15 homers. He's been doing pretty well, but he's got to get that average up. Tyler O'Neill remained the same, but he's actually doing pretty well. I mean, I know his average is low, but he's not really being an everyday player, but he is actually doing all right for us. Colton Cowser went down 1. Kyle Bradish went down 3. He went bronze. Wow. That surprised me. I thought for sure he was going to go up a little bit because he's pretty much the ace of Baltimore right now. I mean, it was Trevor Rogers, but Rogers wasn't really pitching like an ace. Now he's pitching more like a number 2 pitcher, and Andrew Kittredge went down. I could see the Orioles possibly trading him again, but he's pretty much been our closer, but we got him, and we did have Tyler Wells, but we traded him to Tampa Bay. Albert Suarez went up 2. He's actually been doing all right. He's kind of a spot starter, like if somebody, is hurt or something or needs a day off, or he'll just pitch, like if somebody gets roughed up, Jackson Holliday stays the same. Brandon Young goes up 2. I thought for sure he would go to silver. I mean, he's really doing good for us. Yeah, he's making a push for the Rookie of the Year award, too. Kate Povich went up 1. He had a good start against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Recently, he pitched against Texas, and he was all right. Dylan Beavers, he's been doing all right, but he did go down 1. George Lombard Jr., new player for the Yankees, goes up 3. Yep. Any others for the Orioles? I'm not going through like all of them because this will take forever, going over all this. Grant Wolfram goes down 1. Every time I see orange, I think it's the Orioles, but it's the Mets. Kota Senga, wow, he's 0-8. Wow. Christian Encarnacion Strand, he goes up 2. Pretty good player. Plays third base for us because of the injury to Jordan Westberg. And yeah, I think Jackson Holliday played a little bit, not really that much anymore. Anthony Nunez stays the same. Carlos Narvaez, he goes down 2. Cam Sanders stays the same. Alex Hope, I guess it is, or Hope, I don't really know. He gets 2. A few more left. Josh Walker gets 1. Cameron Weston, he stays the same. And that's it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do some ranked seasons now because I said I was going to do that. So let's get into that. Alright. So let me take a look at my squad. I know I got some stuff I need to do for that Byron Buxton card. So I'm probably going to use some all-star cards. Not every single one of them. But let me look at where is it at? There it is. For Byron Buxton, we got to get runs with either the all-star people, draft, home run derby series people, the strikeouts, same thing with that, and then the PXP with all of them. All right. I think play versus CPU would help too, but I haven't really played any ranked seasons in a while. So let's change it up a little bit. I'm going to put Adley at catcher. First base, I got to go with Pujols. Second base, I'll try Luis Arraez. Third base, go with Arenado. Shortstop, this Kalen Culpepper I got recently, but I'm going to go with Tulowitzki. Outfield, Alvarez stinks in outfield. Taylor Ward, I'm going to go with Soto. Center field, go with Andrew Jones. Right field, I'll go Judge. At DH will be Alvarez. I'll check the lineup. I got 3 lefties in there, but that's fine. It's not going to hurt that. Lineup is fine like that. Now the rotation, I'll keep Paul Skeens. Cam Schlittler's delivery takes forever. We got the new Whitey Ford. Probably use him as I got to probably get some of that. But I do have to do the Conquest. What else? We got Verlander. His energy is down, of course. I'm going to go with Terrence Skubal. Parker Messick will stay, and Verlander, we're going to have to get his energy up. But there we go. And the bullpen probably is going to remain the same, but except I'm going to take out Jacob Latz and put in Jim Johnson. Riley O'Brien will stay. He'll stay. Iglesias. Look at that card art on this person. That's apparently his celebration. Jeffrey Yan, I guess. His name is Eric Miller. All right, just keep them there. Mentor, he stays and he stays. All right, so 1, 2. We only have 2 lefties. Okay, I need at least 3 lefties. So, I'm not worried about it now. Let's get into a game, and let's change the uniforms. I think for the home uniforms, I'm going to use... Oh, we got these, but those are the away uniforms. Yeah, let's go with the City Connect ones, if we're the home team. All right, and let's do a game. All right. Don't think we're the home team, but Paul Skeens will be on the mound. Hopefully not a tough player we're facing. Okay, he's got some parallel 4 players. He's got Honus Wagner in there, and he's got one of the Field of Dreams people. I think we can see their records. Never heard of this stadium. Hopefully not a World Series player. I don't think he is. He's a Nintendo Switch player, and he's 19 and 47. Okay, so we got a chance in this one. We're 16 and 7. We need more wins. Here we go. Yeah, because I think my rating is like 450 or something. It's not that high.
And we're underway here this afternoon.
Well, because mainly I haven't been playing ranked seasons. I've been doing a lot of the conquest stuff and mini seasons to get a lot of stuff unlocked.
In the air to
that might drop.
Center. Headley coming on.
Yeah, that's going to drop. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. No, that's a...
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Hey, that's a triple.
Really nice
all right.
Staying inside with his hands
Don't tell him he's going to rage. Probably is, or he's probably going to try and message me, but he can't. He can only be like a friend of mine on my thing there, because I had the setting, where you can't, just message somebody.
fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Or he's probably handed the controller over to his brother.
Rip towards third
man.
to second, and
What is he
that's not
doing?
it.
And he's still got the out
Now
somehow.
it's on Alvarez.
It's unbelievable. Outside.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
There we go.
High fly ball, right field. That one
Yeah, this
back,
is
that
a,
one, it's gone.
I guess it's a created stadium. I don't think
He'll
it's
touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
right in the wheelhouse right there. Now Pujols.
Pujols goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I got Paul Skeens on the mound, but I'm pretty sure this person's going to rage quit if I keep scoring more runs. Oh my God. Can't believe you struck him out.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Damn.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Trying to get me to, trying to jam me, I'm sure.
That one
I was right there and swung early.
Foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take
and
that right
barely
back
fouled
up the
that off.
approach.
Yeah, trying to get some of the stuff done for that Byron Buxton card, but I probably will have to do some mini seasons because there's a lot of runs under you got to score and the strikeouts too. But I'm not too far away from them. I just got to use a lot of the all-star content, but I'll do it in the mini seasons. But I get some done in here. Hope we get the PXP up.
Today, Paul Skeens. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Hey! Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense
ground ball
out.
out.
Arise. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. Check swing.
Okay, yep, they went around.
Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, try to circle change, see if he misses it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Try the sinker low and in, see if he misses it or dot it up.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3.
Try the fastball, see if we blow him away.
That's a good
and he doesn't even swing at it. He swings at the other pitches before, and he doesn't even. Yeah, I see how this is going to be.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's your 1.
He went.
Checks his swing.
Bullshit.
Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the goal in the dirt.
Of course, he's going to get the steal because the throw is in the dirt.
And he steals.
Doesn't even swing at it. Come on.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Try the fastball. Try and blow him away. There we go.
9 miles per hour to finish him off. Here comes Corey Seager. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
I haven't really played ranked seasons in a while because last live stream I did, I think I just did, I think of the mini seasons or something like that. But I finally finished the one for Joe Mauer. There was some stuff that still had to be done, but I'm not going to do it over again because I don't know if it'll keep the progress. I'm sure it will. Come on.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2.
Try the sinker outside. Yeah, there we go. Even if he hadn't swung, I'm pretty sure it would have been a strike.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
All right. I kind of struggle with Aaron Judge sometimes, but he is hitting 400.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, it's trying to get the PXP up with a lot of these players.
This one
please go out of play. Oh my God.
And there's one down.
It's a terrible pitch right there. Terrible swing, too.
Yeah.
Hard hit. Knocks it down.
There we go. It will be a hit. It was a tough play. It wasn't an error.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Come on. Don't swing at that shit.
Man at first, one away.
There I go again. There we go.
This one's deep. Forget it.
Slider was right in the zone. And like I said, we're probably going to see a rage quit.
They add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Now, too low.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki.
With how good
I probably should have swung at that. Trying to work the pitch count up a little bit. And this time makes a pretty good play.
In the dirt, great pick, got him. What a play! And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I'm under that one. That would have been a no-doubter for sure. All right, got a couple more runs.
Bottom of the second, digging in, Jordan Walker.
I don't have any of the home run derby people, unfortunately. I have some of the draft players, but I've been selling some of them, and I'm not really interested in the draft ones.
Swing and a miss.
Nice one.
And it's 0-2.
Let's try that again, see if he goes after it. There we go.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
This Honus Wagner's in the ranked seasons program thing.
Ball popped in the air.
Got lucky on that one.
So a man aboard now with one away.
That's why I'm trying to do more of it, to get some of them players, Because it's him and Roy Oswalt's in there too. At the end, it's a World Series pack, but it's from the former players. You know what I mean. Get that pitch a little bit lower, and he doesn't go after it.
In the dirt, blocked. Wagner at first, one gone.
Try to sweeper, see if he misses it. Of course not.
Away from Rutschman. And the runner stays where he is.
Excuse me. Come on.
In the dirt.
I'll try the slider, see if he swings. He doesn't.
Puts runners at first and second.
Give me a break. Come on.
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Number 20 swings through it for strike one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's pissing me off because he was swinging it a lot before. Now it's, and they're not going to say he went around, of course.
He did not go around. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. The other way.
Thank God that was foul.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
And he's got the Kyle Schwarber card of the Field of Dreams. That's going to score runs.
That one back there.
Hopefully just the one. Got to get off the wall, and it's going to score 2, of course.
Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double. And they
I don't like when I play players, that have like losing records like this.
Kalen Culpepper. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Like I said, he probably gave the controller to his brother now, because now he's... Alright, there we go. Not playing like he was earlier. Got a couple of runs, but that's okay. Not worried about it.
On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Jones.
What is wrong with fucking eBay? I'm trying to look at something and...
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Come on.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air, center field. Wagner,
of course I'm under it.
And there's one down.
That's really frustrating me now. Even though I'm winning, but the way this person's playing now, I mean, like,
Catch outside.
To the right side.
All right, there we go. It's a hit.
Finds its way through. And that's a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch
Please
a
do
little bit,
not ground into a double play.
Through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pujols
struck out with Pujols before. Now we need revenge. Please don't catch that. Please don't. All right, that play. That's a hit. There we go. Not going to get the runner to third. Well, he took a lot of time. Woo. Barely got back in. I mean, if he stepped on the bag, my foot was not on there, or Jordan's foot was not on the bag, he would have been out.
Nope, outside.
Come on, Soto. I know we got a lefty-lefty matchup, but you can do something. Stay out of it. All right, he took a lot of time. He's going to beat it.
So they get one.
All right, come on, Judge.
Nice try there.
I don't want to go through this inning without scoring.
Foul ground first time through.
Ball one.
Oh, he didn't get it. All right, good.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's
It's a hit.
in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
No, I'm not going to take the chance. Pretty sure it would have been out.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That cutter.
Foul ball.
Man, that would have been a homer for sure. The way the stadium is made, it's not very deep. Man.
Right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark.
Number 15.
All right. So we got one run, but that's fine. It could have been more than that. Yes, he went around. Oh my God, 3 times you have not run this, or said, that he's going around. Come on. I've been swinging at some of these now. That wasn't a good one. Wanted that sinker more inside.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Now he's got a runner on base with a lot of speed. Of course, another switch hitter. Well, Clark wasn't really a switch hitter, but Headley is. Come on. Gotta make me throw a lot of pitches. There we go.
Strike 2. Wow.
Try to circle change, see if he misses, and he's going. Get him madly. Come on. Of course.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
He's going to hit this one. I know he's going to, and there we go.
1 out.
Just 1 out, unfortunately.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And that's through the infield.
Fuck.
Third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead.
Now I'm getting really angry now because, again, I'm making good pitches, and this person was playing like shit earlier, and now he's doing this. Stupid how stupid this fucking game is can be. Come on.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Got to go back to pure analog pitch instead of the pinpoint. Wow, he didn't even swing. Not even where I wanted to pitch. This game is so stupid sometimes. I don't know why they don't make any good MLB The Show games anymore. The last good one was 22. 23 sucked, 24 sucked, 25 was decent, but I don't think it was better than 22. But they did have good content in 25.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact.
Oh, my God. Stop
85%
swinging at that.
They're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
High fly ball
Under it.
lifted in the air right
Fucking
field.
under it.
Clark settles underneath it. One up, one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work. By
Guy's
just
got a
putting the
really
ball
bad
in the
losing
play.
record, and I hate it
Anything
every
can
time I
happen
play
at that
people
point.
like this, and they gotta fucking do this.
0-1.
A swing and a miss.
on.
Strike one. That one fouled
Again,
off.
swinging at that pitch that's way inside. What count would be 3-0 right now if I stopped fucking doing that?
Clearly,
All right.
he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right there, and I ground out to Seager.
First. It's there, and that's a great play.
Come on.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Luis Arias. Just
That's a ball.
missed. Arias, in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's going to
Here's a
go.
swing and a drive
All right.
left field, and he knew it.
That's
A
that
shot to the
way
opposite
that stadium
field.
is. All right. We'll take another run. Yeah, this is the Hall of Fame, Andrew Jones, and it's
Two down,
in that
nobody on.
program, you know, that get in there.
Gets to it with a side. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
All right, so we're back up by 3, and hopefully it stays that way.
Bottom of the inning.
No more messing this up.
Hell now. Hit on the ground.
Yeah,
to the
there
right
we go.
side. Pujols takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, catcher, number 20.
Come on. Laying off a lot of pitches and stop turning yellow
He got
pinpoint.
away with one
God
there,
damn.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often
Pinpoint's starting
against
to
a
piss
guy
me
like
off
this.
as I'm making good pitches and it keeps turning yellow.
Strike two.
See if he chases this one. And he will.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Need a 3 up, 3 down inning. Really do.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up.
Come on, please. Oh my
Catches swing.
God, this
Appeal down the
idiot.
third. No swing.
Keeps saying he didn't go around. That third base umpire is really full of shit.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
This
There
guy's
we
got
go.
a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that
course.
skips into dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Of course, he doesn't go after it.
You know,
It's like
I
the
think
second
he's
or
okay
third
with that
walk.
outcome. It wasn't
All right,
an
we got a
intentional
righty
walk,
up.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Swing and a miss. There's the
Right.
slider. 0-1.
Not
Swings
there.
through that one for strike 2.
Just
All right.
not able to
He
catch up
missed
to
it,
that
though.
velocity. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Yeah, he didn't recognize it. He just didn't swing at it. And he's not going to say it,
After the
of course.
1-2 pitch, appeal to first.
Third base
Did
umpire
not
probably
go.
paid him, you know, to say no, he didn't go around.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Schwarber off of first with 2 away.
There we
Him
go.
out looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Finally didn't give up a run in that one.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one
maybe.
left field.
Might.
Well.
It might. Yeah.
Gone. Another homer. His
Alvarez
second
strikes
home run
again.
of the game.
Probably making a pitching change.
Now pitching.
Yep, Louis Varlin.
With all of those
I don't
hard
think
hits,
it's
the guys are
101
gonna
on his
love seeing the
fastball,
spray
but
charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
All right.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's
And
all
now
right.
it's Juan Soto.
That was my fault, because I probably had the PCI up, but the pitch was pretty low.
Right through there for a strike. Varlin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against
I
him.
think
He
I'm under
wins
that
every
one. I don't
pitch,
think it's going
and
to
for a
carry
hitter,
now.
Sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 down.
All right.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch,
Pitching a little carefully, the judge.
Because outside of
want
that,
him
his
to
stuff
get
is
a
just
good
too
piece
good
of
to
it.
fail. And he's got deception in
103.
his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
3-2 now.
Full count now. And I
swing
struck
and a
out.
miss.
Oh, well.
Third out.
That was a tough one.
We head to the bottom
Didn't
of
get the
fifth.
PCI
Now
on
the
it either.
number 2 hitter, Max
Number
Clark.
15.
Okay. All right, let's have a 3-up, 3-down inning. That's a good
And that one
pitch.
fouled off.
See if he goes after
0-2.
this circle change. I don't think he's going to. Of course not. Try the sweeper. See if he misses.
And that's
Finally, they say went around.
Now batting for New York.
After all that time, you know, with the third base umpire saying, no, he didn't go around. But finally, it goes against him.
Popped in the air, left field,
Okay, there's 2.
2 away.
Despite Paul Skeens has given up 3 earned runs, but pretty sure we'll try and, you know, get a couple more innings out of him.
Should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Usually I'd let the pitchers pitch about 6 innings or so, depending how they do. But Paul Skeens is doing all right. I mean, he's got, I think, 8 strikeouts or something like that, despite the 3 earned runs, but I'm pretty sure that he can
2 down, nobody on.
still do pretty well.
That misses the zone.
Come
And
on
2
now.
balls and 2 strikes.
Throw it high and see if he misses it.
Next
Nope.
offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the
Try
top of
the
the zone. He knows if
sinker
he makes a mistake in the
inside
zone, it
and
gets hit
low and
hard
see
by
if we
power
get
ball.
him. There we go. Beautiful. That was
Top
a dot.
6.
Now could be either a rage or and he's quitting. Okay. Loser. Something from the new Threads trade deadline program. Well, 5 show packs, but I don't. Yeah, I think it was this here. I got Stubbs as well. Got to get 32 more hits for all that. I got to pitch 2 more innings. Right, and then we'll get Roy Oswalt. Or no, it's, well, This thing is repeatable. Don't have any stolen bases, and I need to. And the bonus one. Home runs, I need 8 more. Strikeouts, I need 1 more. Unbelievable. And the Battle Royale stuff I haven't done either. And this Roy Oswalt card looks like a really good one. I mean, I've used him many times. Not recently. MLB The Show 17, I think they had him, and a bunch of others. And then you got Sean Green. Another card looks pretty good. I don't use him all the time. And a bunch of stubs and premier packs. Then here's this Honus Wagner card. Card looks really, really awesome. I mean, some probably disagree about it, you know, but still looks pretty good. And then the Rewind World Series pack, and you see all these cards, you know, they're going down in value because the reason they have is because of the new rewards and stuff. And that's why Jorge Polanco is not very much on the market. And same with Darren O'Day. And the rest of the ones, too. All right, let's do another one. See if we're the home team this time. Probably going to use... Yeah, we'll go Terrence Skubal. Here we go. I think we're the home team this time. Yep, and we're facing Parallel 5 Mizorowski. All right.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Baltimore.
I didn't see his record. That's all right.
All right, ready to get underway. Max Clark digs in now.
Number 15.
All right. Come on.
Away, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I got to pitch a couple innings and get strikeouts with the pitcher. I see how this game's going to be.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings
okay,
over the top
that's
of that
good.
One.
This is one of those situations.
Let's try the circle change, see if he misses. Barely.
And stays alive.
I'll try a slider. Okay.
Out to center. Jones settles under it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Junior Caminero. To hit. Runner takes off.
He's going to get that one. Oh, wait a minute.
Field. Judge should have this one. Caught. And the
oh, my God. He's going to get doubled up.
First. And they got him. Couldn't make it.
Must have thought there was only 2 outs, but there was only 1.
Last half of the inning.
Got a high ERA with Mizorowski, but hopefully we do well.
One of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
or unless we have a delay or something, might have lost connection with him. It's not my internet.
It's one of those things that
all right, there we go.
Looking for in this one. Does he have
He's probably disappointed that
or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike
just
zone?
mad, you know, because of the fact that he got doubled up.
All those pitches, but if
that's his fault for getting greedy.
Be very tough for the opponent today.
Fires over to Schwarber. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
That might drop. There we go. Nice one. Nice hit for Andrew Jones.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but
Air
just
Jordan.
Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 23
And I'm
years
under
old.
it. All right.
And he was a
That's a tough one.
second-round pick in 2022.
Had I probably squared that up, it probably would have been a better result.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Might be a hit. Yeah, okay.
So the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Stay at second.
A hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now two on
right,
with 2
up
outs.
to Juan Soto.
And it's fouled off. That one in triple digits.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs
Barely
now
fouled that
in
off.
this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. Battling
Barely
here
fouled
as he
that off.
fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that
Probably
front
be a
shoulder.
2
Was able
ball.
to slow his bat down just
Count.
Ouch, that one.
Oh, we got hit, and okay.
Right
Yep.
fielder.
Wow, okay. Got lucky on that one. And Judge grounds out. You gotta be kidding me.
It's there, and that's a great play.
He got lucky on that. God, that is so frustrating right there.
Leading off, first baseman Kyle Schwarber.
Right. This is the home run derby, Schwarber, I believe.
just
It's not the,
able to catch up to that velocity.
yeah, it is, okay. Not the Field of Dreams one. Some people may like this card probably
Swing
than
and
the other
miss.
one.
0-2.
Alright, circle change, low in the dirt. There we
Comes
go.
up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop
I think that's
third
the first strikeout for him. Yeah, this
Swings
Terrace
and
Screwball is
misses.
the one from the
And that's
trade
strike
deadline. They got traded to the Dodgers, unfortunately. I was hoping he would come to the
A
Orioles,
swing and a
but
miss as he
I'm pretty sure the
chases
Orioles would
way
have to
out
give
of
up
the
a good
zone.
amount, to get him. I'm sure they would have
Comes up
traded
empty as he chases that one
Adley
into
to
dirt.
the Tigers for him, but they have Dylan
Two gone
Dingler
after
for
the
catcher.
strikeout.
They really wouldn't
Well,
need
maybe
another
approaching
catcher.
this at bat with a bit too
And I don't
much
think the Orioles would have took
determination. Sometimes you
Dylan
just gotta let the
Dingler.
game
They
come
have
to
Samuel
you.
Basayo, and hopefully
And now
Basayo
here
comes back
is
really
Big
soon.
Don Rafaela.
Don't like the
Shootout
fact,
going
with
on.
Narvaez, being our catcher, but he's doing all right. He's not doing the greatest.
You're better off taking that
And
pitch.
I thought they were going to get Jake Rogers off the
That round
waivers from
finds
the
the zone.
Red Sox
That
because
is
everybody
strike
was
two.
saying that we were going to get Jake Rogers back, but I guess it didn't happen. I guess he went
Foul
down to
off.
the minors
And they'll do it again.
for the Red Sox for
score
Paul
here in the
Tuckett, I
second.
believe it is. Pretty sure it's Paul Tuckett. There
Swing
we
and
go.
a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In
3
time,
strikeouts
the
for
2-3
Screwball, so we
strikeout
got
ends the inning.
strikeouts. And we got the innings pitch, so we'll probably get Roy Oswald unlocked. I wish I could do something today. I don't know.
Leading off, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Ball, that's
Okay.
low.
There we go. There's a nice hit.
And it stays fair.
Hopefully it's a
Takes the turn. He's
double.
digging for
Gonna
second.
try. Okay.
The relay, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about
He
that
threw it
one.
to second,
These
would have
days,
been a
when you see
closer
ball
play,
come
I'm
off the
sure.
bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator,
No,
what was
that's
the
it.
exit
That's a
velocity?
ball.
109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that
I'm
sort
not
of
going to go for
feedback so
third as he'll
instantly in today's
get me
game.
out.
Witt over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth,
So
the
now, with
shortstop.
one away and a man at second. Now, Troy Tulowitzki.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the
At
dirt.
second. Some of you probably want me to have my webcam on, but I do
Here's
have a
the 2-0.
webcam, but it's
A swing and a miss. And that's
one I
strike
use like
one.
on my YouTube a good amount of times. Damn.
Next offering is fouled back.
Would have been ball 4.
Man at second. Off the mark there.
Ooh, man, that was close. That was really close. And I popped it up.
Caminero.
Wow.
And there's 2 down. That's too low.
That's
Ball
down.
1. Next offering is
Barely
fouled
fouled
back.
it off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man on second, 2 down.
Man, I ground out.
Rafaela gets it to first.
That's right, Rafaela can play infield. Must have forgot that. Come on, dude. Press the X button.
Well, here we go. Top of
It's
the
taking
third,
forever to press the
scoreless
buttons.
game.
Come on.
And
That was not a hittable pitch like that.
It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Oh, that started and ended
where
pretty
that
quickly.
one missed.
No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of
Okay,
guys
there
do
we
and
go. We
pull
got
off the
Judge to
baseball.
pop up.
Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy
All right.
drive into the gap for that.
That's
double.
good right there. We definitely
Here's
needed
Bobby
that.
Witt Jr.
We got to get Bobby Witt retired.
That one
There we
fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side.
Got to hold him to second.
Arenado to first in time.
So that
2
didn't
down.
work for them, but now we got 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss.
How does he
There's that
think,
slider.
you know, I felt,
Pitch
you know, when I had that runner at second and
ended
couldn't
up
get him
on
to
the
score.
outside edge. Just
That's what we're
changing
trying to do with
lanes
his
and
batter.
Very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Well, trying to
Man
prevent
second.
that run from scoring. And there we
Swing
go.
and miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Runner steals third.
Nice.
Though they get
He didn't
the
steal
out on
third. The
drop,
inning is
strike
over.
3.
Calm down. Freaking John Sciambi. Like, the runner steals third.
Now the number 2 hitter.
He never stole third because there was 3 outs.
1 for 1 with
The
a
only
single
way he
so
would
far.
have stole third unless the runner, you know, reached base at first.
And that's
Again,
in
I don't
for
know
a
if that
strike.
would have been called a stolen base if the batter, you know, struck out and reached first base.
That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much
Ground
velocity.
out.
Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I think this would be my 18th win if I get this, even though I haven't been playing ranked seasons. Well, I mean, I have, but I guess the wins from earlier, like in the month of April and May, have not counted. But I know I played more than that. I know I played, you know, a good amount.
Out towards right center field. Clark under it. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Single to right in his first trip.
Low ball.
And I
Swing
pop it up.
Foul territory
Oh,
for the catcher.
God, that is so damn frustrating.
That is the inning.
All right. Come on, dude. Press the... Oh, my God, this guy. Taking forever to press the X button.
Going 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the
Gotta
plate,
get some
but I think it's fair
strikeouts.
to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Okay, there's
the
a
numbers tell
fly
us they're
ball out.
swinging at the
Take
first
that.
pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an
But
extremely
yeah, I mean,
high
I've been
number,
trying to do
especially
more
when you're
videos
not
for my
getting
channel.
results
You know, I've been
Philies.
trying to do more content, and I still need a better graphics card for my computer so I can do videos of MLB The Show, but I'm doing it the streaming way because this is the only way it'll be.
And they can't get the out.
Because if I do it with the Elgato, it will just be,
That's one of those
you know, not
classify as just too
crystal
hot to
clear
handle.
perfect.
Hit it
You
on
know
the
what I mean?
screws,
Like
and
the way
it couldn't be
streamers do
fielded
them a lot
cleanly, but you
because
can't really blame the
they have
defense in that
better
case.
graphics cards and different gaming PCs.
short, could be
Come
2.
on, there we go.
There's 1. And their second double play of the
Nice
day
one.
will end the
Not
fourth.
today, Schwarber. He's probably mad about that. But all right, here we
Here's
go.
Juan
Come on, Soto.
Hit by a pitch his first time up. Mizorowski back to work.
No, ball.
These are on all-star difficulty, too. I mean, they're not difficult. There we go. He had that shift going, and that didn't work. They got to stop with these shifts a lot of times, you know, but it's part of baseball, unfortunately. They put them shifts on, like if somebody's going to hit it to the right side or left side of the field.
Didn't miss a stitch.
Come on, Judge. Don't ground into a double play.
Oh, great
Oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Please run. Please run. Oh, my God, you idiot.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's
Damn
right.
it, had
Adley
a
was
good
place
opportunity
kicker his
there, and-
freshman year,
oh.
averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight. of
Like I
him
said, I
tackling
struggle a
Christian
lot of
McCaffrey.
times with Judge.
Fires over to Schwarber.
There's 3 outs, you idiot. God. Throwing the fucking ball to second or third every time when there's like 3 outs.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players,
Well, I
as you
mean,
probably
he
noticed,
hit
haven't
the
been
double
shy
play
at the
when he
plate at
was
all.
up,
In
and
fact,
then
they've probably
unfortunately
been
it happened
too
with us,
aggressive
but
at
I
times.
didn't want
They're
that to
swinging
happen.
more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Okay,
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game
try
down.
that
a bit.
again, see
Things
if
have
he
been moving just
misses
too
it.
quickly for him at times.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
One.
The
Try
2-2.
the sinker high and in, see if get
In
him.
the
Oh,
air,
come
left
on, don't
field.
fall.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Unfucking real. I throw a pitch on the inside and he does that. How many fucking times are you gonna do that?
In
All
the air
right,
to left
got lucky
center.
on that one, as he could
Soto
have barreled that up.
He's got it. And there's one down.
Only the first out, unfortunately.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Doubled his first time.
All right, gotta focus on here.
Nope, ball.
Can't believe he didn't swing at that.
That
Didn't
one
want the
ripped,
sinker
but
there.
foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see
Come
another.
on, dude. Excuse me. Hiccup.
Here's a 1-2.
There we go.
Strikes. And there's 2 down.
That is where I wanted it. Liberty, liberty, liberty. Nobody gives a shit about liberty.
On the
Ah,
ground.
come
He's
on.
through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead.
That's what I
runner
want
at
Judge to
second.
do, to get a hit,
2
but of
on
course
now with 2 away.
I didn't.
And now it's
Had to
Bobby
ground to the
Witt
fucking
Jr.
double play.
First pitch swinging.
Sorry, I know a lot of you don't like the language, I'm sure, but it's
Rolled softly, but that
the way
goes
it is.
foul.
You know, a lot of people get frustrated with it. I'm not the only one that gets mad.
Comes
There
up
we
empty
go.
as he chases
Get
that
glad.
one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And they get
6
out of the
strikeouts
jam.
now
Well
for
done
Scooball.
to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning.
Come on, guys. Let's get something going. Too many fucking times to go through this.
Leading things off, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been
Ball,
able to
outside.
deliver a big hit in those situations.
In the air, right side. Judge drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Time that up,
And
you
you gotta
know, but
give
I
some
swung
credit to
late
the
on
other
it.
side
It was
as
a
well.
95
They've been
mile
able to get out
per
of a few
slider.
tough jams,
Unbelievable.
but frustration is mounting for this
No,
offense,
that
no
missed.
doubt.
That's a ball.
Okay.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced hard.
Yeah, if
but
Mizorowski
foul.
threw a sinker, he would be very unhittable, I think.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike
man.
2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sometimes I like to use the created uniforms of the Orioles, like their 90s look, you know, like the 1989 to 1994 uniforms. They have like the logos and stuff, you know, for that, but they never have the jerseys. You can like create, well, you can, you know, make them, and you can like go to the creator thing, you know, do it yourself, or you can just, you know, download it from the vault, or you can just create it yourself. But they keep letting a lot of people, you know,
the 0-2.
They keep letting people make offensive logos and all that. I keep reporting them.
No chance of even fouling it off.
They need to like tell people you cannot make this logo or you cannot have that team name, but they keep letting them get away with it.
Go ahead, run on base.
That's the way it is. You know, they never like get on people a lot. Is
No, that's out.
just let people, you know, get away with so much bullshit, which is sad.
If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire
gonna get
for
caught.
baseball.
Yep, I knew it.
And that's the third.
Needed that to be a homer and didn't get it. Good swing right there, but hit it right to the center fielder. Unreal.
Leading off, center fielder,
All right.
number 15.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ground
Just make
ball.
the play. All right.
Handles, throws to first. Lead off.
Yeah, he thought he was going to get a hit there, but nope.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Pujols takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Good pitch. All right. I'm going to try the sinker high and in, see if I can get him on that.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Let's try
Shoot down,
slider
nobody on.
low and inside.
And 1
Nope.
and 2.
Okay, try the circle change, see if he misses. Okay, he didn't miss
Here's
it,
a high
but
chopper.
do get the out.
And it's a 1-2-3
Good job,
inning.
Scooball. Okay.
Felt impressed that he went right
Probably
after
if I
him
get
on
that
first pitch. That's the key. Try to
PXP
get ahead
or,
in the count, then you
or
can
whatever,
play
or
around a little
XP
bit
with
more
the
as the
Oriole
at-bat
players.
expands.
I can get that Orioles team affinity done for the #1 fan thing, but I would have to get the home runs because you got to get the home runs for the clubhouse leader, which is Cal Ripken. He has 431 career homers. And you would just get that foam finger thing, I guess you could use as your icon or something, you know.
There's the strike.
Come on, Pujols.
Swing and a miss.
Trying to
Well, the hitter
get him to hit it on the
shows
ground.
pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
That's my
So
drop, I think,
perhaps
because he
he'll
was
come
playing
back to it.
deep.
Still trying
Yeah,
to
he
get that ground
was.
ball double play.
This is going to be a close play at third, and he's...
out easily.
Frick.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone.
Would have had runners at
Strike
first and third, but just with nobody out, actually.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the
And I'm
air,
under it.
left field. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to get caught in center field because I was pretty sure that the center fielder was playing deep. But yeah. Oh, that's going to get past him. That'll be close at second.
To
All
second,
right.
but way too late. Safe there. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up.
Cutter was 97. Jeez.
Fought off foul.
Come on,
Ripped
drop.
on a line to center.
Don't catch it.
Base
Yes,
hit
it's going to
into the
drop.
outfield.
There we go. Finally got a run.
Scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Could have went to second. That's all right. No problem.
Nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or
Come on,
blasting one
Adley.
over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side.
All right.
Fires over to Schwarber. Rutschman retired.
That's okay.
out number
Did
3.
get a run. Could have used some more, but that's all right.
Well, 1-run game. And Kyle
And
Schwarber
of course,
will come
that's
on.
who we got to face lead off the inning. No.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'll
I'm
do that.
impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
guys, they'll
Come
nibble
on now.
just
Let's
'cause
try
they
that
don't get hit
again.
hard.
Get
That's
this
not what we're seeing
guy to
here.
strike out.
It really looks like
Come
these
on.
hitters have been
Oh,
in between
yeah.
with their
Sit down,
timing today.
Schwarber.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
Gotta
there.
learn to be a little bit more patient sometimes, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to do that. Probably hasn't been playing
Hit hard,
baseball
but
or
foul
playing the show
to the
for a
left.
while. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that
Looking to get the
are
tying run on base.
probably,
Right
not
side,
patient, or
Pujols.
some people
And
that
he handles it himself
swing
for
at a
the
lot
out.
of the pitches, first
Now at the
pitch. But
plate,
I think it's really
Cedar
important,
Rafaela.
just to be patient. But everybody's different.
Up the
Got a lot of
middle.
impatient people, and we got some that are patient.
Tosses to first.
There we
and
go.
that is that.
Great inning there that was from Scooball. We still need some more runs, though. It's only 1-0.
Leading off.
Come on.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That's a ball.
Get down. All
Hit
right.
hard, base hit.
I was hitting right
So
to
a
him,
runner
and I
aboard
wasn't
to start
sure
the
if it was
inning.
going to drop. All right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
There we go.
Question about this one
That's what we
is
needed
outta
the whole
here.
entire time. And finally, Tulowitzki comes through. That's got to be a 467. I didn't even get my
He'll
guess
take
in
a
time, but it doesn't
jog
matter.
around the bases. Luis
Let's
Arias
go.
stands in.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nice one.
Laser.
That should be a
Could
double,
trouble.
yeah. Only got 61
Around
speed.
first,
That's
headed
fine.
for
Got
2.
past the center fielder and went to the wall.
And that's a double.
Could have took the turn and go to third. All right. You really should throw it to the cutoff man.
In there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball
Good
out.
take.
Big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to third.
That's a fair ball. Wow.
Headed for the plate.
I'm not going to stay at first.
Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
It's all right.
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Well, that certainly feels.
Is he going to rage? No, I don't think so. I think he's bringing a lefty. Pretty sure.
Good when you can win the at-bat.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way
Mason
this
Miller.
lineup is
Great.
swinging it.
I didn't even see. I'm pretty sure it's the All-Star.
In the box
I
now,
figured
no
it was.
balls and a strike.
That's okay. No problem for me. All right.
Miller, the tall righty, 200 pounds.
Still got no outs.
And he was a third-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Damn. That's
In
all
the
right.
dirt.
Shouldn't have
Nice
swung
job
at that.
behind the plate there.
I know. All right, Pujols got 2 hits in the game.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up the middle. Nice
Not
grab.
a
Flips
double play.
it. There's one.
Second, I thought I was
What
gonna
a
get
double play
through.
that
No.
was. Inning over.
That's fine.
And here's the catcher,
All
Hunter
right.
Goodman, 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted
Should
in
have
the air
that
right
one.
field.
Should stay in
Judge on his way
play.
over.
Yep.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Probably not happy about that.
1 pitch and 1 out. Out towards right center
I don't
field.
know. I think he's got it. Yeah, it held up too much.
Judge makes the grab on the run.
Okay, like I said, he's got to learn to be a little
Now
patient.
here's Bobby Witt Jr.
I don't think he's going to do that.
Broken
And
bat,
this
roll to
might be
first.
tough,
Pujols.
but I think he might get him.
And he
Yeah.
just beats him to the bat,
I think that was a
gets
3-pitch
the out.
inning as
He
well.
wins the foot race there.
And he quit. Loser. So we got 2 rage quits, and now we're into 500s now. Got Scooball upgraded. I'm pretty sure we got Roy Oswald, that ice cream bat, a few others. Got the wild card thing. I'd like to get up to pennant race. Well, I'd like to get up to World Series. Let's open some of them packs. And I'll probably do another game. So we got a random deluxe pack. And we get to choose one of these, alright. It's the Merle one, okay. And for this one, I'm just going to go with the trade deadline one. Hopefully get one of the expensive players. I hope, because that way I can get some of them, and get the collections done. But I don't know about that new Adley Rutschman. I kind of like the one of him, with the Orioles, the All-Star one. So honestly, he doesn't look good in a Red Sox uniform. Sometimes there are players that get traded to other teams and they look good in the uniforms. And a lot of times, they don't. Dustin Wroblewski, he might get upgraded. All right, the Merle ones, I've got all of them, but let's see if I get anybody good. No, Tony Gwynn, I got him, but it is 4,000 stubs. Whoops, and the trade deadline card, forgot. Hopefully it's one of the high ones, and it's not. Lane Thomas, okay. That's 5,000 stubs. That's mostly what they cost, is like 5,000 stubs. They don't cost like anything expensive, only if they're like the high ones. All right, let's do another one. All right, we're going to use Whitey Ford for this one. Got some good stuff. Looks like we're the home team. Yep, facing a Baltimore team. Okay. Got Adley. He's got a good amount of the players that I have. I'd like to win at least 3 games.
We welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Diamond
He's an
Dynasty
Xbox player, and he's 179 and 169, so he's played a lot. I'm 20 and 7.
Just about ready to roll. Luis Lara getting ready to hit.
Fielder, number 18.
All right, here we go.
And we are underway.
I know some people probably don't like using Whitey Ford because of his windup, or probably just not a fan of him, but I think he's pretty good.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just like to get at least a good amount of strikeouts, get this program finished for the multiplayer. You know what I mean.
Swings and blasts one deep to
Hopefully
left
Soto
center.
can get this one, and he's not.
He won't get there. That
Hold him
should
to a
be
double.
extra bases. Into
Okay.
second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfilders, you're
They
making
still
the
should
turn
put
at
Sandy
first. Just an
Koufax in the
excellent
game.
swing.
I really wish that they would, but
Man at second.
I don't think personally they will.
Swing and a miss.
All right, come on now. Try to change up again, see if we get him.
On the ground.
Got a piece of it. Oh, he's running.
They put the tag on him.
So I knew he was going to
And
do
here's
that.
the first
Tried to
baseman,
fool me
Nick
there, and that didn't work.
Runner on the go.
Now he's going to try and
Pitch
steal.
for a strike.
He's...
Throw.
Ooh, that was close.
Geloff, the runner at second
Thought
with
for
one
sure
away.
that I got him. Ah, come on. I got the perfect throw. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Getting a little too greedy there. That's what I needed was that perfect throw. Had I not got the perfect throw, I probably still would have got him. All right. Now Schwarby got to get him out.
Late
There we
that
go.
time, and it's strike 2.
Let's try the slider. And there we go. Sit down. We're facing Max Meyer.
First. And today on the hill, Max Meyer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, again, hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday so far. I mean, mine's probably going to be boring as hell.
Be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants?
Pausing, probably making some changes. I wouldn't assume that he's going to be quitting unless he's going to try and message me, but he can't because I have my settings where people can't message me unless you're a friend of mine. One guy I know was messaging me a good amount of times and wanted me, I guess, like play a game or something. I'm like, no. I think it was Spanish too. Like he kept saying "hola," which means hello.
Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if
I want to removing him. I mean, it's just somebody I added as a friend. For a second, I thought it was one of my cousins because I looked at the name.
And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards right
I'm under that. Would have been a homer, I'm sure.
Batting second, center fielder, Andrew Jones.
That's a ball.
There's a hit. Nice one.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Alvarez.
Ball.
That one fouled off. In the air, out to center.
Might drop. No.
And there's two down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Yeah, and I got Albert Pujols parallel 5 because last game that I did, you saw on there.
Nice catch right there.
In the air to
Maybe that might drop. I think that is, yeah. Because uh-oh, he missed it. Uh-oh.
Headed for the plate.
Wow.
He'll score easily.
So that's how we got our first run.
Single on the board first. It's
He misplayed it.
So two down. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Probably going to go as an error, I would assume. Or,
Want to know?
well, it was a hit, but I meant, well, if he probably went second, it would have been an error.
Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah, maybe not.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, belted.
I think he got it. Yeah, that's gone.
Out of here.
Soto. Let's go.
Power with that swing.
Clap, clap, clap.
And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Right. Got the slider, but he got a little bit too much on the plate.
Hard on the ground to first.
It's all right.
He takes it himself to the bag.
3 runs. I ain't going to complain about that. Hey, you can probably get the Field of Dreams thing done without doing the conquest, but they probably have some good rewards in there. I didn't really look at them.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Yeah!
Okay. Try to change up again, but got to get it more lower than that. All right, try the slider.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
He's probably going to hit this one, but I'm going to try and blow the fastball by him. Hey, I didn't want it there, but he
should have this one.
Flies it out.
And there's one away.
Batting sixth, second baseman, number 96.
Tap foul at the plate.
Want the sinker there. Yeah, they had the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins in that game for the Field of Dreams thing. And some people really didn't like it because they said the way that it used to be, it was really good, but somebody just said, that it wasn't all that great. I thought it looked great, because the Hall of Famers were on the field. I mean, some people, they just say so much stuff,
Couple of singles back
really
to back.
negative a
Everyone's
lot.
trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Drilled
Boy,
out towards left center field.
that could have been
Well struck.
disastrous.
Very well.
Luckily, that's going to stay in.
Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely.
If I probably got the perfect
Moving
throw
up
in
on
left
the
field, I would have
flyout,
got
and
him, but I
Aaron
threw it
Judge.
to the cutoff man.
Here's the left fielder.
All right.
Going
Nice one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
All right. There we go. Nice one.
Bottom half of inning number 2. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Nope, ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Over
Good
to
play
first.
right there. I will admit
Nicely
that.
done for the out.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Good take. Good eye.
The 6-foot
But
righty,
yeah, Kyle Schwarber hit a home
195
run, and
pounds.
he's, of course,
The
a 99
former
for
first-round pick
hitting
in
that
2020.
homer.
Big
And
time
they
jam
got,
right there. I hate it as a
I
hitter,
think,
but
somebody else
standing
from
in center field, you
Minnesota,
can't
or,
help
well, they
but
got
chuckle a
Harmon
little bit.
Killebrew for
Foul ball
flashback,
still,
and they
1-2
got
count.
Robin Roberts as well. I think, and they also got Roy Halladay. To
Up
get
the
Roy
middle.
Halladay, you got to finish the program for the
The throw to first.
Field of Dreams
Already
thing,
2 out
and to
here
get
in the
Harmon
home half of
Killebrew and
inning
Robin
number
Roberts,
2.
I think it is.
Two
You
down,
have to
bases
do the
empty.
events thing. That's
And
another
now
thing.
here
I
is
should do the
Troy
events after
Tulowitzki.
this. Hey, I've been doing this live stream for at least an hour and a half, which is great.
Low,
Usually I do it for like close to an hour, but I'm trying to play these more often.
Liner.
Nice
base
one
hit.
there. But I'm hoping to get this job on Wednesday.
So
I
the
mean,
two-out knock extends the inning and sends them
I
back
really
to the
need
top
it.
of the
I
order.
really do.
Now batting for Baltimore, second
Rent
baseman,
coming up in like a couple of weeks as well, and I want to be prepared for that. But I'm pretty sure, I'll be all right. I mean, I don't like to be late with rent.
That's a ball.
Okay. Sure, a lot of people would agree with that.
And he can't
It's off
make
his
the
glove.
play.
Stay at second. Stay
Still
at first.
fires
All
to
right.
first. And
That
no
should be
shot
a
to
hit
get him
because
at
that
first.
was a
There's
tough
two
play.
aboard.
No, it's an error. Wow. Okay.
First and second,
Now batting
2
for the
outs.
baseline.
Andrew Jones.
Center
All right,
fielder,
Andrew.
Dangerous
And I
hitter
got to do
coming
Battle
to play.
Royale as well to get some of the stuff done for the program, for the multiplayer thing. Trying to get stuff done for Byron Buxton, but I got to use the All-Star cards in the mini seasons, like I said. But I'll probably do that a little later today. Get over his head. That should be over his head. Yes. Now stay at first, as he might. Yeah.
The run from second, and they lead by 4.
Nice one.
All over that one.
All right, you're done.
Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
I don't really use that Max Meyer card. I mean, it looks pretty decent, but I'm trying to use players that are like 97 and above and stuff.
There's a lot of ball game left.
I'm under it. If I was on that, that would have been out of here.
Brings it in, and that is the inning.
All right, but we did get another run. Could have used a little bit more than that. Luis Lara, I guess that leadoff hitter. I don't even know if I have that card. I might. Smell a rage quit.
Stepping in, Luis Lara.
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like, you know, that might be happening because of the way this game is going. If you hear the TV on, sorry, I have the Prices Right on because I'm watching that. The Bob Barker era, of course. I hate the Drew Carey era because he is a horrible host. Everybody's going to disagree because everybody likes Drew Carey now because of the scandal that they saw. And again, I don't think so. I mean, because I think a lot of people still like Bob Barker because they liked what he did. You know, he brought a lot of entertainment to the show, even though they didn't like the scandals and all that, you know, with what happened with him and the models. But it's over with. I mean, and not only that, I think a lot of the models need to get over it, you know. I don't think people like Holly anymore because there was a photo of her from the scandal thing, and a lot of people put angry faces, I guess, because they didn't like what she said. Well, unfortunately, she really should have kept her mouth shut. I mean, if they had something bad to say about him, they should have just kept it to themselves. Now I think we got to rage quit. I think so. Let's going to say that I got disconnected or something, but I'm pretty sure, yep, there it is, lost connection with opponent. All right. So that's another win for us. And we got the inning boss. All right. Well, like I said, you know who I'm going to pick, so let's go over to that. I could sell him if I wanted to get the stubs, but I really do want to give him a shot. And I am going with Ken Singleton, no question. Probably should add him to the lineup and put him at, or no, he's a right fielder. So I would have to replace Aaron Judge. Most likely I would. I mean, he's got better fielding and reaction. The only thing is Judge has more stealing, but that doesn't mean anything. And of course he has more power because Singleton's only got 96 against righties. But right now, I think I'm going to do some more. So, excuse me. Still got to get this finished. I didn't even go over the stuff. I got a bottle of water here somewhere. Yeah, I do. I need a drink of water. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. Okay. So we got the Field of Dreams Stadium or field. I mean, it's not really a stadium, you know. It's more like a field. Then we got Whitey Ford, 98 Whitey Ford, but he's up to a 99 because I did really well with him. We got a Philadelphia Phillies Field of Dreams uniform. We got 98 Harold Baines. He can also play left field, too. He's a primary right fielder. And again, I know everybody keeps complaining about him, but y'all need to shut your mouths. We got the Minnesota Twins Field of Dreams uniform. We got 99 Barry Larkin, and looks pretty good. I mean, I've used Barry Larkin many times, and doesn't have a lot of power against righties, just 85 against lefties. But speed is pretty good, and fielding is not bad. Then you got a Field of Dreams bat. We got 99 Ryan Sandberg. Looks like a great card. I mean, fielding is a little bit lower, actually, than Barry Larkin, but more power than Barry Larkin. Well, 88 against righties, 85 against lefties. I think Barry Larkin, 87 against lefties, 85. Okay, so they have the same. Then you get 3 show packs. Then we got 99 Torrey Hunter. He can play all 3 outfield positions, which is kind of crazy because I think he's more of a center fielder. I'm pretty sure he played right field with Detroit and probably left field with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. But then again, I really am not sure. But he has all 3 outfield positions and a lot of quirks. I don't know why people keep talking about all them quirks, the stuff that they have and stuff, just performs better when no runners are on. As it says right there, yeah. Fielding, of course, is amazing because he's won so many Gold Gloves, and power is pretty good against righties. Probably a guy that should be in the Hall of Fame, but everybody's going to say, well, if Scott Rowland's in there, then Torrey Hunter should be, or whatever. But everybody wants Dale Murphy and Lou Whitaker in the Hall of Fame, and a bunch of others, and Don Mattingly. I'm pretty sure they'll still get in. And then at 100, you get the 99 Roy Halladay. And my God, he looks amazing. I love using Roy Halladay's cards ever since he came to the show, I think in 22 or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was MLB 22. And that perfect game one that he had, that card was amazing. And I think they had a no-hitter card of him from when he threw that no-hitter in the playoff game. Pretty sure they had a perfect game card of him. But this card, of course, looks amazing once again. People complain about the outlier thing that doesn't have, well, it's got breakout lighter, outlier, or, that sort of thing. But I don't pay attention to that crap. So you got the moments that you got to do and stuff, but you don't have to. And then they got the game where you got to get the PXP with Twins players and Phillies. Already got the hits, the 10 hits with Legends and Flashbacks or Live Series, got all that done. And the all-time teams, you got to win a game. It's, I think, okay, so this is just a thing. Can your Diamond Dynasty squad take on the best Minnesota Twins players from... Okay, so you got to play a 3-inning game against them on All-Star and win it. Okay, that was a little confusing there. I mean, that didn't really understand that. But basically, it's a play versus CPU game, so just that sort of thing, And then the Conquest, which is 100 points, and the reason it's 100 is because it's a lot. Then you got the events thing. Got Luke Keyskool. He was the one, he's in the recap program. And honestly looks not bad, because I think he had a home run in the game. Then you got the moments. Kyle Schwarber hit a home run, and Luke Keyskool. Then you got Schwarber again, because he had another home run. You got Brandon Marsh, and then Duran. They don't have a card of him. And then you got Kyle Schwarber, and you get him. You just basically got to do this, the moments on there, and you get them unlocked. And then the events, you have 99 Robin Roberts, and card looks pretty good. I mean, a lot of people have complained about it, but I think it looks pretty good. And then you got 99 Harmon Killebrew. He is a third baseman, and he can play first and left. He has 121 power against righties and 110 against lefties, almost maxed out against righties. And again, card looks amazing, but people have complained, and say they don't like using Harmon Killebrew, but I never had any bad days with him. And then you get to choose a deluxe pack. And then the rewind events thing, like Trevor Hoffman, you could get him as he's going down a little bit in pricing. Yandy Diaz, Nick Castellanos. I still have that card. I'm thinking about selling it, but I think I just keep him. And Roman Anthony, Gleyber Torres, Mike Moustakas, Carlos Cortez, Loris Gurriel Jr. I need to get him for the Mexico thing. I have Michael King, and they've gone up in pricing a little bit. James Biz Mackey of the NEGRO leagues. Colson Montgomery, Freddie Peralta. He's gone down in pricing. I think yesterday or the day before he was up to like $14K. Leo DeVries for the Athletics, or Oakland Athletics. I mean, I'd still like to call them the Oakland Athletics. And Bryce Terang on the World Baseball Classic. And you got to do all these missions. Got to get the hits, the innings pitch, runs, strikeouts. You got to tally the PXP with Field of Dreams players. And get total bases, get 5 wins, and tally 15,000 Parel XP or PXP with any players, and get 25 for that, and the rest of them, and so on. And the Byron Buxton one, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, as I still got to get all them runs, I got to get 44 strikeouts, and the XP is still, or PXP or whatever, is still not up with that. So I finished this, of course, as I'm pretty sure I got some of the... I needed 1 more extra base hits in the rank, but that was alright, but I got the strikeouts. That's probably what did it. But yeah, I finally got that done. And the Legends and Flashback thing. The All-Star. I still need to buy that Mike Trout, but he's going for a lot. And that Shohei Ohtani is still going for a lot too, because they're 99s. And that Mizorowski still going for a lot. Byron Buxton, he still goes for a bunch. And Duran, yep, still going for a lot. That's right, I forgot they released that card. Yamamoto, still going for a lot. Cody Bellinger, the other one, the All-Star card, still going for a lot. Dylan Cease, still a lot. And there's that Ozzy Albies. He's going down a little bit, but not a lot. And Aroldis Chapman, still a good amount. Luzardo, still over 100,000, 155,000. And that one too. Well, he doesn't go for a lot. I should put in a buy order for him. So, yeah. I might just wrap it up, for this, because I've been playing this for a while, and I'm probably just going to, take a break from all this. Just want to look at the things here and stuff. All-Star, I think I just have the one, yeah. Okay, so now I got the 2 signatures, so now if I collect Ken Singleton, then I'll get the voucher for Carlos Beltran, but I'm really not close to him. I still need to get Cabrera and Martinez. The awards, only got 25. Need 40 of them, and the Prime only got 1. St. Patrick's Day 1. Adam Dunn's still up. He's going up, and then a little bit he has, and so is Wade Boggs. Yeah. Spotlight. Got 87 of them, but you need 102. And this one, like I said, I got to put in a buy order for him, but even though there was a time he was a lower price, and I should have just went after it, I should have just bought him. And we got that finished, but I don't know if I want to buy the Dustin Pedroia card, because then you'll need, to get the XP, for the 7th inning program. Well, I'm probably going to wrap this up once again, but hope everybody enjoyed this. So thanks again for watching, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, like, comment, and subscribe. Not a bad thing, a good thing, and you all take care. And thank you again for watching this video or this live stream, either way. All right, thanks again, folks.